Okay, here we are at the corner of Golondrinas and Cardinal, and this is my own home here. I purchased it approximately 6 years ago, and you see an old truck there. I drove that truck with one of my clients. It's an old 75 Ford pickup truck. I'm going to zoom in on it here. I drove that old truck from Oregon to Lake Chapala, Mexico with 7 Shih Tzu dogs in the jump seat. And my client sat on top of her blankets and sheets. She was a small lady, and all the way from Oregon to right here at Lake Chapala, Mexico. I've done substantially remodeling to the home after I bought it, mostly on the exterior. I added this wall, for example, and added this large stone column that you see. And I matched it to the other column, the other stone column that you see there, that was part of the original home, built over 50 years ago. We were fortunate to find the same stones down in the arroyo that we passed through in the earlier portion of the video. Now let's enter the main entry and take a look at the garden. And while I open the gate, I'll let you look at the pot plants out here that are my wife's pride and joy. And here's the Grosvenor coat of arms. You can have these, what they call ovaladas, made in Tlaquepaque or in Tonalá. And most homes, or a lot of homes at least, have a intercom system like this from the front gate to see, or at least to hear and speak to the person at the gate. Okay, turning around a little bit while I open the gate here so you don't have to look at hands. Now we're entering. And here's my entry flowers. Stepping down now into the back garden. My gardener's name is Juan. No, they're not all named Juan, but mine really is named Juan. He's a very fine gentleman, and I trust him 100%. He's been with us now ever since we've owned the home, and he was with the prior owners as well for their entire time. So he knows probably more about this home than I do, especially at least the outside portion. It's a good idea to keep on your gardener if you buy a home here. You have a 28-day period. If the prior owner doesn't take their gardener with them, you have 28 days to try out the gardener, and which time you're not obligated to keep them beyond the 28-day period. And their services are terminated by the prior owner, and their vacation pay and any termination pay or bonus pay for Christmas or whatever, that's all paid in severance pay by the prior owner. So a good realtor will make sure that all happens. And I'm sorry I don't know the names of the various flowers, but they are all quite lovely. I'm not sure how well these colors are coming out because the camera's facing the sun. Let me get over here. I'm going to make a little jump here from one portion of the garden to the other and see if we can get a close-up here on the birds of paradise. I do know the names of these, the beautiful birds of paradise. These are quite common in the area. And I also have some very large banana trees. Unfortunately, I can't show you the bananas growing because we just cut the stalks, but this is a very large banana tree here. And there you see a portion of my home. There's the main den area and the master bedroom off to the left. And you may notice in the top there, I'll try to get a little better shot of it there, a very large old-fashioned looking satellite dish. It's about 10-12 feet across, and yes, they still work and they get excellent reception, and they're not very expensive to sign up for. I'm sure at some point they'll be useless, but we still use them here. There's my closed-in veranda, and looking back towards the gate we just came in and more garden. Okay, we'll end this video here, and thank you very much for your support, and thank you for watching this video. And remember, we're looking out for you. Que la vaya bien.